Hi everyone, welcome to Java Fever. Today we are going to start one of the Java 8 feature which is very important, Steam API. Okay, so we are going to start this topic. What is Steam API? Okay, so introduced in Java 8, Steam API is used to process collections of object. A Steam in Java is a sequence of objects that supports various methods that can be pipelined to produce the desired result. Okay, so it is introduced in Java 8. Okay, and STM API is used to process collections of object. So you can't store, you develop the STM API, so we can process the object. Okay, so it is for the processing purpose, not for the storing purpose. STM in Java is a sequence of object that supports various methods that can be pipelined to produce the desired result. Okay, the Steam API in Java, it is a powerful tool designed to simplify the manipulation and processing of data collections such as list, set, and array. So you can use Steam API on list, set, and arrays. Okay, it introduced a new functional programming style allowing developers to perform operations on collections more concisely and efficiently. The Steam APIs allows for the creation of pipelines of operations on data in a declarative way, focusing on what to do with data rather than how to do it. Okay, so it's more focused on how to do it rather than what to do. So use of Steam API we are going to see. Steam API is a way to express the process collections of objects, enable us to perform operations like filtering, mapping, reduce, and sorting. So we can perform filtering, mapping, reducing, and sorting. So we have some methods in HTML API. For filtering, we have filter method. For mapping, we have map method. Reducing, we have reduce method. For sorting, we have sorted method. So with the help of these all methods, okay, we can perform the certain operations. And Java Steam API's features. We are going to see features of Java Steam API. A Steam API is not a data structure. Instead, it takes input from collections, array, or output channels. Like just now we discussed, so we can't store anything in Steam API. Like same like in array list, you can store multiple objects. Okay, but in data, but in Steam API, Steam there is, we can't store. We can do some further operation. We can do. Okay, we can process like we can do filter, we can do map, we can do sort. So it is not a data structure. So we use it to process some like mapping, filtering, sorting. Okay, process some operation. We can use this Steam API. So Steams does not change the original data structure. They only provide the result as per the pipeline methods. Okay, so it does not change any data structure. If you are using array list, so it will perform some operation on array list only. If you are using set, so it will perform some operation on set only. Each intermediate operation is lazily executed and return a step as a result. Hence, various intermediate operations can be pipelined. Terminal operation mark the end of the step and return the result. So we use intermediate operation, okay, to perform the various operations, and terminal method to collect the result. So this is the architecture, okay, diagram of Steam API. Okay, so we will try to understand how it's works. So this is the input. Okay, so maybe if you have any list, okay, list of student, then you can make it a stream. Okay, so with the help of list of stream, we can make it a stream. So our list will be the input. Okay, and we have input, then we can make it a stream, and with the help of the list stream, and we can perform the terminal operations. Okay, like we have a method like here we can perform filter. Okay, if you want to filter something, okay, then we can in operation one we can do filter. Okay, like we can filter the employee whose age is greater than 25. So here we can filter. Okay, and second operation 2 we can also perform. Okay, so like we can map here. Okay, so we can enhance increase the salary of plus 10,000. Okay, we can filter the employee whose age is more than 25, and on that employee salary, okay, we can multiply into 2. So we can here do mapping thing, and here we can do sorting thing. So we can perform multiple operation using these terminal methods. So here, with the help of the sorted method, we can do sorting things. Okay, with the help of the map method, we can do mapping here, and with the help of filter method, we can filter you can filter your things. Okay, so we can perform various terminal methods one by one. So it's a chaining method. And after that, we have terminal method, so we can perform one terminal method, and with the terminal method we can get the result, we can fetch the result. So we use it to in which format you want to get the result. Like if you want to get map, then you can use map. Okay, if you want to do it list, then you can use collector dot to list, like this. So here you can use terminal method. Like we have reduce method, terminal method, we have collect method. Okay, we have map to method. Okay, and then at last we'll get the output. Okay, so this is the diagram of STM API, how it works. Okay, so intermediate and terminal methods, terminal operations diagram. So let's just start new things, which is benefit of Java stream. So laziness. Intermediate operations are lazy, meaning they are not executed until a terminal operations is called. Okay, so intermediate operations are lazy. So meaning that they are not executed until terminal method. So with the help of intermediate methods, we can't get the result. We have to find at last we have to perform the terminal operations. Okay, this allows the optimization of processing, especially in large data set. And parallelism. So stream can be executed sequentially or in parallel using parallel stream. So we can, with the help of the parallel stream, you can make it multiple. It will executed with the help of the multiple threads. You can use a stream also. You can use parallel stream also. So there is a difference between both. And parallel stream take advantage of multi-core processors, making data processing faster. Okay, so it's obvious your operations will be faster because you are using multiple threads to perform this parallel stream, to execute this stream concept. Okay, so stateness and immutability. Stream do not store elements, instead they process data as pipelines, as we discussed earlier. So it is not a data structure to store something, any object. It is to it we use it to process something. Okay, like mapping, like filtering, like sorting. Okay, and difference operations on stream. Okay, so we can perform intermediate operations. Okay, so these operations transform the stream but does not produce a result until a terminal operation is invoked. Just now we discussed. Okay, so these intermediate operations, we can perform some operations but we can't get the result until terminal method is invoked. Example, we have filter method. Okay, it is also terminal method. We use it to filtering the things, map for mapping the things, sorted to sort the element. And we have terminal operations. Okay, so these operations produce a result of upside effect, and after a terminal operation is executed, the stream is considered consumed and can be no longer be used. Okay, so after the completion of the terminal method, we can't do the further operation. Okay, so it will be the last of your operation and you will get the result. Example includes like for this method. Okay, so it's a terminal operation, collect is a terminal operation, reduce is a terminal method. So like we have some also, max also, these are all the terminal methods. And intermediate operations. So characteristics of intermediate operations. Okay, methods are chained together, so you can perform one by one. Like in diagram we have seen, we can do filtering, filtering, mapping, and sorting everything in a with the help of the one stream only. No need to take another stream, and you have to, you can perform one operation, multiple operation one by one. This is the advantage of intermediate operation. Intermediate operations transform a stream into another stream. Okay, so it's transform a stream into another stream. It will take in stream and it will also produce a stream. It enables the concept of filtering. It enables the concept of filtering, where one method filters data and passes it to another method after processing. Okay, so if you are using the filter method, or this is example of filter method, so it will take the uh, like it will take the input like stream, and it will also produce the stream input. Okay, so on the this stream input you can also perform the further operation, like if you are doing stream dot filter, then after filtering, if you want to do map, then you can use stream dot filter dot map. If you want to do sorting, the dot sort you can do, so you can perform further operations. And intermediate operation, so these are the methods like map. Okay, the map method is used to return a stream consisting of the result of applying the given function to the elements of this stream. Okay, so this is the map method. Here you can pass the function, okay, you can get. Okay, so this is overview. At last we'll do the coding to understand everything. Okay, this is the filter method, so we can do filter. So filter method is used to select element as per the predicate passed as. So in filter we have to pass the predicate, so predicate takes input and it takes, it return true and false. Okay, in boolean it returns. And map, it will take function, it will return result. Okay, and sorted, the sorted method is used to sort the, okay, stream. So inside it takes comparator. Like flat map method is also intermediate operations. Okay, so it will take to for flatten your object, we use this flat map. Okay, so for in one to many mapping. Okay, basically we use this flat map. The flat map operation is Java stream is used to flatten a stream of collection into a single stream of elements. Okay, so input will be our stream into stream of a stream, and output will be one stream distinct to get the distinct. Okay, and pick, we have performed n operations on each element without modifying the stream. Okay, the returns, it returns a stream consisting of elements of this stream, additionally performing the provided action on each elements as elements are consumed from the resulting stream. Okay, so like this we can use, this is a pick method, and the parameter will be consumable. So like this we'll see the basic the explanation of everything in the coding questions. Okay, this is overview. So this is the terminal operation. So we have some terminal operations like collect is a terminal. Okay, collect is a terminal method. For each is a terminal method. Okay, reduce is a terminal method. So we can perform some terminal operation with the help of these methods. Okay, and terminal operation, like we have count also, we have find first also, we have all match also, we have any match also. So these all are the terminal operations. Okay, which we use in Java Steam API. So we're going to cover Steam API questions, interview questions. So we are going to cover all the VVI questions. So I have made one list of interview questions. So first will be how to sort employee by salary in ascending order. Second will be how to sort employee by salary in descending order. Third will be how to sort employee by salary, then by name. Fourth will be how to group employee of similar age. Okay. Fifth will be count number of employee of same age. Sixth will be get name of all employees of same age. Seventh will be how to get nth highest salary of employee. Eighth will be how to get minimum and maximum salary of employee. Ninth will be get average salary of all the employee. 10th will be what is difference between map and flat map with example. 11th will be how to fetch numbers in pair which sum is given number. 12th will be how to add integer array using Java 8. So we are going to cover all the questions and answer with examples in this series. So We'll see one by one. So please be calm and try to understand each and every questions and its example. It might take almost 1 hour to understand each and every point. So please try to understand. Please let me know if you have any doubt. So please comment and let me know the if you have any doubt. So let's get started. Ascending order. So first questions will be, so sort employee in ascending by salary. So we have list of employees. Okay, so there we will try to sort by salary. So let's start coding. So we'll see how can we do. So I already created one uh, employee class to to save our time. So I created employee class. Employee ID will be there, ID, name, and salary. And this is a constructor where we will initialize the value of employee. Okay, and then we have setters and getters method, and we have twisting method. And this will be the test class. There we have list of employees. I created the 5 employees, and with name, with ID, name, and salary, and this is the list and added with in one array list. So now we are going to sort using Steam API, which is a very important feature of Java 8. So it is the most important question according to the interview. So let's start. So first we are doing this one. Okay, so we are going to target this sort employee in descending order by salary. So we have list of employee. So what we can do, so for firstly we have to convert list of employee into a stream. For that purpose we have a stream method by which we can convert list to any collection to a stream. Okay, and then we have one method which is sorted method, and inside the sorted method we can sort, like we have comparator, like comparator. Okay, comparator dot comparing, we have comparing. Okay, in comparing method we can provide employee. We are going to do with a method reference. Okay, employee, or we can also do like x x dot. We'll take method reference like employee, like comparing. Get salary, and then dot collect, to collect the this is a terminal method. Okay, to we have to close this one, two, then collect method, and here we can do collectors dot to list. So it will be converted into list. Will get, and this one we can initialize into same list. Okay, we are using same list. So here be employee. I think already we have created employee class, so we should able to get employee. Yes, able to get employee, and get salary is also right here. Like get salary, we can also yeah, get salary. This is the right one. So let's check it's working fine or not. According to me, it should work. So we are using here method reference. This is class name, and this is the getter method. Okay, run as Java application. Yeah, let's print so that we can see the output. Sys out. Yeah, list. Let's run again. Yeah, so it's working fine. So let's check output is right or not. Let's, our salary is we are getting, our salary is getting 10,000, then we are getting 40,000, then we are getting 40,000, 40,000 again, and then we are getting 1,20,000. 1,20,000, 40,000, 40,000. That means we are getting the output in ascending order. So it's working fine. Okay. So let's focus on second question, which is related to descending order. Okay. So let's copy paste question and we'll comment it. Okay. So same thing we will take and we'll modify the code. This will not take much time because we have already sorted in descending order, so we have to do in descending order. So what we have to do, so in sorted method we are already doing comparator or comparing. Okay, so so it's providing in ascending order, so it's a chain method. After comparing we can provide one, we have one revise reverse method. If you'll do reverse, then it will be sorted in descending order. So let's check it's working or not. Okay, so our employee will be sorted in descending order. Based on salary we are making descending order. Okay, let's check. So now we are getting salary 12,000. We are getting Saurabh. uh, Saurabh has 1,27,000 salary, and then Vikas has 40,000 salary, and then Rakesh has 40,000 salary, Amit has 40,000 salary. Okay, and Amit has 40,000 salary, and employee ID 2, and Raj has 10,000 salary. That means that we are getting in descending order. Okay, so it's right one. We are getting the result. Let's quickly move to third question, which is related to salary and then name. So we are trying to sort by salary and then name. Okay, that means the our output should be like if we have three employee with same salary, then our output should be like first A should come, then B should come, then R should come. Amit, because then Rakesh, because this should be in ascending order. Okay, it should not be like first Vikas, then Rakesh, then Amit. Okay, so let's try, and you can also do with salary by age, by name. Okay, compared with first by salary and then by age. So this is the most important question in interview, according to interview. So how can we do? Let's copy the previous code and check it how it is, how we can do. So we have already did in descending order, so we are going to remove it because not required. So we have one chaining method. Okay, after comparing we can put then comparing. Okay, comparing and then comparing. So here same it will be, we are using method reference employee colon double colon, we are using get by name here, get name. Okay, so output should be first it will be sorted by salary, then it will be sorted by name. So let's run and check it is working good or not. Yeah, let's check. You are getting salary 10,000. Okay, it is ascending order. Okay, then if salary is same 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, so firstly Amit should come here. According to the ascending order, A should come first, then B, then R. So here Amit is coming, then it is the right one. Okay, then Vikas is coming after A, B will come. So with salary 40,000, and after that Rakesh is coming because this is R. After B, R will come. Okay, so Rakesh is coming with salary 40,000, and at last Saurav is coming with 1,20,000 salary because this is in ascending order. So we are sorted firstly by salary and then by name. So like this we can sort. Okay, so we can do by Java 8 we can sort. So this is the most important topic, Steam API in Java 8. So we'll do one by one question according to our scenario. API. So now we are going to learn new thing which is group by. So these are the questions we'll cover one by one. First question, group by age. Actually we are going to take here group of employees. Okay, they are with ID, name, salary and age. So 5 to 6 elements will be there. So we will sort according to group, according to age. So let's imagine if we have age 25, age 22, age 24. So 25 should be the key, and all the employees uh, who is from 24, it will be grouped in a list, and it will be shown as a output like this. Like key will be the age will be the key, and value will be the all the employees. Okay, so like this it will be grouped. Let's start coding, then it will be easy to understand how can we do. So I have already taken one employee class in which we have id, name, salary, age. This is a constructor, and getters and setters method, and we have one toString method. So already I added the most five elements. I've added in, taken one list, I have added five elements in list. Okay, so this is the previous questions we have attempted in our last video. So now we are going to uh, do group by. So group by age we are going to. So yeah, we'll take and we'll try to modify. Otherwise we also going to take a list. We have list of employee, list dot stem. So we have made the stem and dot. So group by is a terminal method. So we can get it from the collect method. We have collect method. So from here we have a collectors dot, and we have group by. Yeah, so we can. So by which you want to do group. So we want to group by age. So here we can fetch x dot age. Yeah, so all the employee will be grouped by age. So let's check how it is working. List, sorry, the output will be in map format. So map, you can take map. Let's print map. So let's clear the console and check how it is working or not. Run as. Yeah, so this is our output. Okay, current one. So we can comment previous one so that you understand. Let's run again. Yeah, so we are getting here. So our age is 20. So we are getting only one employee whose age is 20. So okay, is it right? So now second is 22. So in 22 we are getting uh, id 2, name Raj, salary, and id 3 and id 5. Okay, so all are from S22 group. Okay, and now we are getting S24. Okay, so age will be here key, and the value will be the list of employees who is from same age. Okay, so now we are getting here 24 and the employee. Okay, so in our case we have only one element which is related to 20 age, and then we have three elements, three employees. Okay, who belongs to 22 age, and then we have only one element who belongs to 24s. So like this we will get the output, key and value. Okay, so output will be in map format. So this is the our fourth. Now we are going to cover next question. So next question will be count number of employees of same age. So we are going to count. Okay, so like this, if only one employee is there whose age is 22, then it count should be 22 and then 1. Okay, and if number of employees is 3, okay, then count will be 3, and if number of employees will be 2, then count will be 2. So key and the value. So value will be the number of the employees uh, who belongs to same age group. Okay, so like this, like output will be like 1, okay, 3, 2, like here 1, instead of 1 you can make it 21, 22, okay, 23, and we can make it 1, okay. So 21 will be the age, 22 will be the age, 23 will be the age. 3 3% are from the same age, and 2% are from the same age, which is 22, and 1% is from same age, which is 23, okay. So like this output will be. So let's run. How can we do by code? So we'll quickly copy from top and we'll try to cover. This is our second, we are targeting second question, so we'll make it as a comment so that it will be easy to understand. Yeah, so we have already grouped, okay. So we need to count only, so this will be the very easy. If you already grouped, so it will not take much time to count how many employees are from same group, okay. We have already grouped. We have chain method, collectors dot grouping by, can take collectors dot counting. Yeah, we have counting. So like this we can do. So here our so we can make it map 1, or we can make it counted map. Let's check it's running or not. Run as Java application, but this one I think we have to do sys out counted map. Yeah, let's run as Java application. So yeah, we are getting here, yeah, 20 age 20, and only one person is from no, age 20, and number age 22 we are getting 3, age 24 we are getting 1, okay. So this is right, okay, because in on top we are getting 3 employees who is from age 22 group, 1 2 3, okay. So we are getting the correct output. So like this we can count. And now we are going to attempt third one, which is get name of employees of same age, okay. So here we are going to fetch name, we are not going to fetch count, okay. Like this I will show how output will be. Like name will be just like Raj, Ramesh, Rakesh, okay. So we'll get only name, will not get the count, okay. Here if name will be the like Raj 1, okay, Raj 2, and here we will get Ravi, okay. So like this, yeah. So we can make it, output will be like this. That means the age will be the key and value will be the list of employees. So let's do by coding. Quickly we'll do. So we have already did. So we'll copy from top, okay. We'll make, so we have already grouped everything. So we have counting. So here we are not going to count, okay. So we have collectors, so we have one mapping method, okay. So we'll use this mapping method. This is the reducing method. So we have two parameter here, one is function and one is collectors. So function, so we are going to map name wise. So here we'll take employee, okay. Here I'm going to take a method reference. It will be easy. Get name, okay, and our map. So we are going to make list of employee, okay. So here we'll use here we'll do collectors dot list, like collectors dot to list. Yeah, so we have mapped name to list, so all the names will be stored in list. So we have used one reducing method, which is collectors dot mapping inside grouping by inside collectors, okay. Collectors dot mapping, so this is our name by which we want to map, and the output will be in list, okay. So like this we can do. So it will return map. Let's change. It will return map. So first key will be integer, and value will be list of employee, okay. So let's change the name. I think no need to provide the type. We can change here only name list, okay. Let's check it is working or not. Run as Java application. Yeah, so we are getting here. We are getting S20 and name Saurabh Raj, and S22 name Raj, Vikas and Amit, and S24 Rakesh. Okay, so Rakesh is from 24 age group, and Raj, Vikas and Avi is from 22 age group, and 20 Saurabh is from 20 age group. Okay, so like this we are getting. Previously we were getting number how many employees are from same age, okay, like 20 we are getting one, 22 we were getting three, and 24 we were getting one. So now we are getting the name of the employees by this way. So like this we can achieve this group by clause in steam apis using java 8. So this is the way. I hope we have already covered six questions, okay. So three are related to sorting, and four to six are related to group, okay. And we are covering next questions, which is related to highest salary, min max salary, and average salary. So 6, 7, 8 we'll cover in this video, okay. So let's start from first. So get nth highest salary. So we are going to fetch employee who has nth highest salary, okay. So we'll do by steam api. So let's start. So I have already did some changes, okay. So this is the employee class, okay. I already made to save the time. So need to. So we have already constructor id name salary and age and all getters and setters method. We have test method. So in test method we have already tested the previous questions, which is related to steam api. So we have added five employees, okay, in a list. So now we are going to perform our questions. So let's start coding. So for that purpose we have to take, we have already one list. So list of employees. So list dot, we'll make it a steam. So we have a steam method, okay. So now it became a steam, and now first we'll sort, and then we'll skip. So we are going to fetch the second highest. So we are going to sort, and then we'll skip first element, because we're going to calculate second highest salary, and then we'll find the first one. Like this we can achieve the first second highest salary. So sorted, we have one sorted method, okay. There we have to sort. I have already written thing in previous video. We have already sorted everything. This is the this code, yeah, sort in sending out. So this is already written. So how can we sort? Same code we have to write here, and then we can pick the second highest salary. So sorted the comparator, we have comparator and dot comparing. Okay. Employee and then get salary, so it will be sorted by salary. Okay, and then we are going to skip, we are going to find second highest salary. So second highest salary, so we'll skip first element. Okay, second, so we'll skip first element and then we'll fetch, find first. So this is the way by which we can find the second highest salary. So return type will be the employee emp we are going to fetch. So this will be the list. Return type will be the optional. So yeah, make it optional and then check it is working or not. So in case of the second highest salary, we have to make here one. So we are skipping one element and fetching the top one. Okay, and in case of third highest salary, one will be two and we'll face remaining code will be the same. So like this we can achieve the second highest salary or nth highest salary. So let's run and check it's working or not. Yeah, so I have run it. We are fetching here 40,000, salary is here 40,000, employee ID is 3, name is Vikas. So let's check. So we have, yeah, so we have 1,20,000 for 60,000, 50,000, 40,000, and 10,000. Okay, so here we are getting 40,000. So it's we are getting the second lowest salary because we have what we did here. We have sorted, but our sorting is in ascending order, so we have to make it in descending order because it will fetch the, it will skip first element. That means the, if it will be in descending order, that means the uh, top, that 1,20,000 will be the first and then 67 will be the second. Okay, so we have to make it in descending order and then we have to skip 1,20,000 and then we have to fetch the second element which is 60,000. Okay, so this code is to find the second lowest salary. So for we have to make descending order, so for that purpose we have reverse method. Okay, so like this we can sort in descending order. So we have sorted employee. Let's check again it's working or not. Yeah, so now we are able to face second highest salary, employee with second highest salary which is 60,000. Okay, so 1,20,000 is the highest salary and second highest salary is 60,000. So, so this is the way by which we can fetch second highest salary. And if you will do, if you remove the reverse, then you will get the second lowest salary. So now let's do the min and max salary. Okay, so we are going to find min and max salary of the employee. Okay, for that purpose, we'll take one list. Already we have a list dot stream. Okay, and dot, we have min by and max by. Okay, so we'll use which is available in collect method. Collect is a terminal method, so we'll use and we'll calculate the min and max. Okay, so let's just start collect stream and then collector dot, yeah, we have averaging, we have group by min, min and max by, so min by. Okay, so it's comparator. Okay, so it's asking for comparator, so we here we provide a comparator Okay, and then comparing. So we are providing in sorting order, mean by comparing employee and then get salary. Mean salary, salary EMP. So type will be the optional type. Okay, so let's make it optional and let's check it. So sys out mean salary EMP. Let's run and check it's working or not. Yeah, so we are getting it 10,000. That means the salary should be 10,000. So we are fetching the employee who has a salary 10,000. Okay, so this is right. So it's working fine. So yeah, so we have 10,000. It is a minimum salary. In collect method, we have in collect method we are taking collectors dot min by. Okay, and then it's taking a comparator. So we are comparing. That means the we are sorting. Okay, by salary, and then we are calculating it the minimum salary. Okay, so this is the way by which we can calculate the minimum salary, and we have max for calculating the maximum salary. We have max by. So only we have to replace min instead of max instead of min. Okay, so let's check, are we getting max salary or not. Let's run. Yeah, here we are getting employee with 1,20,000 salary. Okay, so it's working fine. So yeah, like this we can get min salary and max salary with employee details. Okay, so let's do the third one, which is average salary of all employee. So let's convert quickly. So how can we find average salary of all employees? So we have list of employees and we'll make the stream and then collect. This is the terminal method, and same thing we have to do collectors. Okay, collectors dot we have come averaging double method and averaging int method, averaging long method we can use. So here we are going to use averaging double method. Okay, so here we have to provide the function. Okay, so we are going to provide one employee colon colon, going to use method reference. So salary will be get salary. Okay, yeah, so we have averaging double method. Okay, in collectors. So there we are providing one function. So here we are using method reference employee colon colon get salary, because we want average salary of all employees. Okay, so we are providing a get salary. So let's run and check it's working fine or not. So avj salary, I think it should be long. So let's convert into long, sorry, double d. Yeah, double return type should be double because we are converting salary into double, averaging double. So let's quickly check it's working or not. Average salary. Let's run it. Yeah, we are getting 56,000. Okay, let's verify is it right or wrong. One like 20,000, 10,000, 130, 130 plus 40, 170 plus 5, 220 plus 6, 280. 280 divided by 5. Yeah, so 280 divided 5, that means we are getting 56,000. So this is the correct one. Okay, so by this way we can calculate nth highest salary, and then we can calculate the median max salary of any employee. Important according to interview. So map versus flat map. So we are going to understand what is map and what is flat map. So our main focus to understand this with the help of the coding. Okay, so firstly I will explain what is map and flat maps. I think map is a basic thing. We know we use map in Java Steam APIs to map the object. Okay, and flat map. So I will explain in which scenario map we can use and in which scenario we can use flat map. So map takes a stream of stream as parameter and returns a stream of a stream in case of one to many mapping. So basically we use flat map in case of the if you want to map a stream of the stream. Okay. So if you are using map in case of a stream of the stream, if you are doing one to many mapping, then in that scenario you will get the stream of a stream output. Okay. So if you are using flat map, so it will take a stream of a stream as parameter and returns a stream in case of one to many mapping. Okay, that means that you are going to flatten your stream within a stream. So you can use a list within list also. So we can convert list into a stream. So I will show you how we can do so with the help of the coding. Okay, so I have created one employee class. Okay, in which ID, name, salary, age is there, and this is list of string. So here we are storing the addresses. Okay, in form of list of string. So here we'll try to apply the flat map scenario. Okay, so I will show you how can we do. So I have already did the POC, but let's start again. Okay, so firstly we'll use map. Okay, so we have created list of employees here: ID, name, salary, age, and addresses. So this will be the address. Okay, so address will be in form of list of a string. So I created five employee object and added in list. So let's start to understand how can we use map in case of one to many mapping and what will be the result. So we have list and we'll convert into a stream dot map. Okay, so we have like employee. So we'll do e dot get. I think get addresses. Okay, so here we'll get all the addresses and dot you can use a stream collect collectors dot to list. Collectors, I think this will be collectors, not collector. Collectors dot to list. Define the list of string map example. So map example. So here what will be the return type? It will return list of a string. It is returning list of a stream of a string. Okay, so we have a stream of a string, or we can remove this stream also. I think it will work. The stream also. change map to list of. Okay, we have changes list of string. So when we are mapping address, okay, in map function, so return type will be the list of string. So let's check how it will print. Okay, so let's run and check. Yeah, so this is our output. So we are getting here Patna, Delhi. So this is the address of first employee, and Hyderabad, Delhi, this is the address of second employee. One will be the permanent, one will be the current address. This is address of third. It is in form of the list of a string. So Delhi and Goa, and this is the fourth, fifth. Okay, so we are getting, this is the list of a string. Okay, so this is one list, and this is the main list. So this is the this is case of the list within list. Okay, so in case of one to many mapping, if you are using map, then we'll get output like this. That means the list within list. So if you want to flatter, that means that you want to uh, print all the addresses in one array list, then in that scenario we can use flat map. Okay, that means our output will be like one only one array list will be there, and then all the addresses will be there, like Patna, Delhi, Hyderabad, Delhi. Okay, so all the repeated will be also there, and we'll try to also remove that repeated one. So let's check in what will happen in case of the flat map. Okay, so how can we flatten all the addresses which you are printing with the help of map. So let's take example list dot stream, and then we're using flat map. Okay, so it will take the function. So we'll take lambda expression e dot get addresses. So here we have addresses dot collect collectors dot to list a list of string. So here return type will be list of string, because we are going to flat everything. Flat map example. Okay, so let's check. So it's asking for can't for type argument flat map. So, okay, we'll make it stream e dot get address dot stream. Yeah, so now it's working. So let's print and check what will be the output. Is it flattened or not? So let's print and check. So going to run again, run as Java application. So here we are getting the, this is output of flat map, and this is output of map. Okay, so what is difference? So we got all the addresses, permanent address and present address, in form of list of a string, like Patna, Delhi, Hyderabad, Delhi, Goa, Punjab, Kanpur, Patna. So we have flattened the uh, previous one, so that we were using with the help of the map. Okay, so we got this. So this is the advantage of the flat map. So we got everything in one list. So in case if you want to print only unique addresses, so what we can do, so here we are returning a list. Okay, so we can return set. If you return set, that means the it will remove all the duplicacy, and only unique address will be printed. Okay, so let's check what will the output if we use here set to list. So here in collectors we are converting, we are making list to set, and here we'll do set. Okay, so let's print, everything will be same. Let's print and check, are we getting the unique address or not? Yes, we are getting here. So Delhi, Patna, Kanpur, Kerala, Goa, Punjab and Hyderabad. So we are getting all the unique addresses, okay, which is related to permanent or present address. So like this we can differentiate flat map and map. So this is the way, okay, to flat map. Okay, This is a very important question according to interview. So we you can practice and we can do number of question with the help of map and flat map. So I hope you like Java 8. So this is a question which is take array of integer and print numbers which sum is 12 in pair. Okay, so we'll take one integer array and we'll print the all the numbers which sum is 12. Okay, so this is the input 1 to 9 we're taking, target number is 12. So output will be like this 3 and 9, 4 and 8 and 5 and 7. So if you add 3 and 9, so output will be 12, addition will be 12, and if you add 4 to 8 this will be 12 and 5 to 7 will be 12. So we are taking the numbers from this array. So like this we have to print. So we'll do with the help of the Java 8. Normally we can also do, but we'll do with Java 8. So let's try how can we do. So I have already taken one class in which I have taken one numbers integer array. Okay, a target number is 12. So same thing we'll do in Stream API. So let's take one range. Okay, so in a Stream we have int stream. So int stream plus 2 range. Okay, stream per range. Okay, so this will same act like for loop. So our from to last. So we are taking here nums dot length. So our loop will start from 0 to length, nums minus length, nums dot length. Okay, then taking for each. So it will point to I, and then so this will be the one loop. So now again we'll take the second loop, same like uppercase what we taken. So int stream dot range. So now our range will be I plus 1. So what we are iterating from 0 to length, so it will be I, and next range will be I plus 1 because we are going to take two loops. So first we'll take from 1 to 9, and if we have already fetched the 1, so it will compare with 2 to 9. Okay, like 1 plus 2 equal to 12. So if it's not equal to, it will check 1 plus 3, then it will check 1 plus 4, then it will check 1 plus 5. Okay, so like this it will check. So firstly it will fetch first element, and then second element will be like I plus 1. Okay, so like this we are going to take in Steam also. So I plus 1 will be our second loop. Last element will be nums minus length. Yeah, it will be same like upper. Now we are going to do here filter. Okay, so inner loop will point to j. So our condition will be like nums I. Okay, nums I plus nums j equal to 12, which is our target, equal to our target nums I plus nums j equal to target. Okay, then it will filter, and we're going to map the filtered number. Okay, so we'll take map and we'll try to map into a string, like output will be. So, so output should be like this. I, so output will be like this, I and j. So here I will be nums I, and j will be nums j. Okay, so let's make a string. So string concatenated, we'll take here a string and comma concatenating here, and we'll concatenate this also. Mhm. Yeah, so we concatenate it. Let's print it. Like for printing, we'll take for each and system dot out colon okay, method reference for printing print ln. Okay, let's print and check it's working fine or not. So we are getting some error. String can't convert from string to int. Actually, by default it's taking here int. So we are going to change this method map to object. So it will be applicable for all because we have mapped to a string here. So let's check again. Let's check it's working or not. If not all, we'll clear the console, run as Java application, proceed. Yeah, so we are getting the output like this: 3 9. The sum of 3 9 will be 12. 4 8. Sum of 4 8 will be 12, and 5 7, which is 12. So it's working fine. So thanks for watching. Related to reduce terminal method, so by which we are going to add integer array. We are going to make sum of integer array. So let's just start. So firstly I will explain so how can we do, and firstly we'll understand the theoretical part. So actually normally if you want to do with that of the for loop, you can also do. Okay, so we have to take one count. Okay, it will be 0, and then we have to take a plus b, like we have to add previous one and plus one, like sum is equal to sum plus I, and I will be your the current integer. Okay, so like this you can do, but we are going to do with the help of the reduce. Okay, which is terminal method the Java 8. So in Java, reducing is a terminal operation. Okay, so terminal operation, that means the which returns the result. So reduce operation applies a binary operation to each element in the stream, where the first argument to the operation operator is the return value of the previous application, and second argument is the current stream element. So first will be the previous one, okay, what we have, and second will be the current one. So it will add both. If you want to add both, then you can add. If you want to multiply, you can multiply, or you can do any operation. Okay, like some min max count are example of the reduce operation. So these all are the example of the reduce method. We can also do some min max count. Okay, so let's just start by coding so you will understand easily. So how can we do? I have taken one array, integer array. Okay, so we'll try to perform sum of all the integer which is available in this nums. Okay, so firstly we'll try to convert this array into a string, because we are going to take, because we are going to do with the help of the stream. So arrays dot stream. So we have double array long. So we're going to take integer array. So we'll put a nums, already put it. So we have a stream. Now we'll do the terminal operation. So we have reduce. Okay, so with the help of reduce we can do, we have to int binary operator, and second will be the identity and int binary operator. So we are going to use second one. We'll use first one also. So first we are going to use second one. So here this will be the initial value of, you are going to make sum. We are going to do some operation. So this will be the initial value, like sum is equal to 0. Okay, and then we can add. So we have here two, previous one and current one. So a plus b. So these are our parameters, and we are going to perform operation. We are going to use to perform with the lambda expression. So we'll do a plus b. So here what it is doing, we have a and b. So a will be the previous one and b will be the current one. okay, and we have count 0. Already we have previous one 0, okay. So here now a will be 0 and b will be current one, like 1. So it will try to add 0 plus 1, then we will get the 1. So now it will be 1, and then a will be 1 and b will be 2. So then it will add a plus b, 1 plus 2, then now it will be 3. So here it will be 3, okay, and then now it will add 3 plus 4, like this. So a will be previous one and b will be current one. So what we are doing here, what operation we are doing here, a plus b. So we'll get the addition of a plus b. So let's print and check it's working or not. So I think we have did, but we have to store somewhere. So our value like integer sum. So let's print sum. Yeah, let's run and check. So going to clear the console. Okay, so adding one double one. Let's run and check. Yeah, we are getting some 66. That means we are getting the correct result. Okay, so if you add 1 to 10, so it will 55, and plus we are adding 11, that means it will be 66. So if you want to do if you want to multiply all the numbers which is available in this list array, okay, integer array, so we can also do like we have to do here, a into b. Okay, so let's print run. What is the output? Yeah, sum we are getting here 1, because multiply we are getting here, so it will be multiply, okay. So here we'll do multiply, okay, and let's print multiply. So what we are doing here, so we are doing count equal to, so that means our result is 0 here, so it's multiplying into 0 to 1, and then we'll get 0 again, 0 to 2, then we'll get 0, 0 to 3, then we'll get 0. So we are getting the 0 result. So initially we have to assign here 1. So if you assign here n 1, that means that it will multiply 1 into 1, we will get 1, then 1 into 2 we will get 2, then 2 into 3 we will get 6, then 6 into 4 we will get 24. So like this it will be multiplied. So let's run and check how multiply is working. Yeah, so we are getting this result, so I think it's right. So let's check if you don't want to take tension, so it's right or not. So we'll try to multiply from 1 to 5, so it will be 120. Let's multiply 1 into 2 2, 2 into 3 6, 6 into 4 24, 24 into 5 120. So it's the right one, okay. So we are getting the right result. So we are able to add also, we are able to multiply also with the help of the reduce method, which is terminal method of Java adds. So now we are going to do with the help of the method reference. So here what we can do, if you want to add for addition purpose, okay, so let's give another way to do to add. So in reduce method we have integer, okay, integer colon sum, okay. This is the also way we can do. The sum is the method in integer, okay. So the purpose of sum you can is also takes a two argument, two parameter, a plus a and b, and it's return the sum of the value, okay. So the return type will be the optional int, so make it optional int and try to print. So what we are getting here, sum and sum. So let's run, it's working or not, let's check. This is another way to sum. So we are getting 15. So this is optional. So what we can do here, we can print sum dot get as int, okay. So we'll get the here integer. Let's run and check. Yeah, we're getting 15. That means this is other way to add your all the numbers which is available in array, integer array. So if you check the integer integer code, so we'll get the sum. Let's try to check. There is some method inside integer. So yeah, we have some method. So we are using, with the reference method reference, we have a and b. Okay, so if you want to add, we can also use integer colon colon sum. So sum is the method inside the integer. So I hope you liked my video. So if you have any doubt, get started. And thanks everyone for watching this. I hope you understood all the questions which I have explained in this series, Java 8 interview question series. So if you have any doubts, so please let me know in comment section. And if you're loving my efforts, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye everyone.